Thinking of starting a business this year? Well, if you are, you have come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to teach you what are the 5 steps that you must take in order to build a successful and lasting business. Stay tuned. This is Alexandra Villarroel Abrego, and welcome to the very first episode of A.V.A Coaching for Business. Every single week here on AlexandraTV, you will find on Wednesdays a new episode, a new video that will teach you how to start, how to grow, and how to succeed in business. So you want to make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss those episodes that will help you if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business person, if you are thinking of going into business. This is definitely a series that you will love. Now, of course, here on AlexandraTV, you will find a lot of great, valuable content every single week, and that for free. However, if you want to take it to the next level, if you really want to have strategies and advice that I don't share here on AlexandraTV, well, you definitely want to go to my website, AlexandraVillarroel.com, and sign up to my email list, because if you do so, you will be receiving emails from me every single week where I share things that you don't hear about here on AlexandraTV. It's really next level stuff, so you don't want to miss out on that. Go right now on AlexandraVillarroel.com and sign up to my email list. Now, what better way to start off this brand new series, A.V.A Coaching for Business, than with an episode on how to start a business, right? So in this week's episode, I'm going to share with you what are the 5 steps that you can start doing as of now in order to start a successful business this year. Step number 1. Step number 1, if you want to start a business this year, is to find what is your why. So what is the why of starting your business? What is your passion? What is your purpose in life? You know, very often people just want to start a business because they think, you know what, I'm working for someone, I don't like it, so I'm just going to start my own business in order to make more money and in order to be free. But the truth is that when you start a business, well, it's not easy. And for the first few years, well, you're going to most likely be struggling, and you're going to have to work very hard, and very often you're going to have to work more hours than you were working for your boss, right? So at the end of the day, you have to make sure that it's something that you're passionate about, that it's something that you love. Now, a lot of people often tell me, you know, well, what happens if I don't know what my passion is in life? Well, what can I do? And I always say you need to start trying new things. You need to start exploring this world and trying new things and experiencing new things. You know, I once heard, if a person's purpose is to, let's say, make the best pasta in the world, but they never ate Italian food, well, they're not going to know that that's their purpose, right? So if someone is meant to open the best Italian restaurant in a country, but they never had Italian food, well, they're never going to know that that's their purpose in life. So you have to make sure that you try different things, that you explore the world in order to discover what your passion is if you don't know what your passion is. Step number 2 is to know the who. You know, the first step is the why. Now it's who. Who is going to be your audience? Who are the people who are going to go and eat at your Italian restaurant, right? So you have to know where these people are and how you can find them, how you can get to them. That's very important, because at the end of the day, you can have the best service, the best product, the best thing in the world, but if you haven't found the people who are going to be interested in that product or that service, well, it's going to be very hard to be successful in business. So after finding the why, it's very important that you figure out the who, so your target audience. The third step is to know the where. So as I said, the first step is why, then who, and now we have where. Where are you going? What is your long-term vision? If you want to be successful in business, and especially in the long term, you absolutely have to have a vision, because here's what happens. When you start as an entrepreneur, when you first start your business, you're going to start going to networking events, you're going to start meeting other entrepreneurs, and all of a sudden, everyone is going to have great opportunities for you. They're going to say, oh, you should be part of this project, and of this, and of that, and of that. And if you don't have a strong vision of where it is that you're going, you're going to start participating in everyone else's vision. And you're going to start being distracted, you know? You're not going to know where it is that you want to go. You're not going to go where you're supposed to go. So at the end of the day, knowing the where, the vision, it is so fundamental and important when it comes to starting a business and to being a successful entrepreneur, businessman, or businesswoman. The next step, the 4th step, is to know the how. So what is your strategy? After you figure out what is your why, then who are you gonna sell this why to? Then where are you going? Well, now you have to know what is the how. So how are you gonna manage to do all of this? What is your strategy? What is your marketing? marketing strategy? What is going to be your financial strategy? So, when you're starting, how are you going to finance your ideas and your projects? There's different options. You can either go to a bank, you can finance it yourself by working part-time like I did for many years when I started my business. You can ask for money for people around you, your family, your friends. You can get different loans or different things like that. So you have to know what is going to be that strategy that you're going to use in order to start, to grow, and to succeed in business. And finally, the fifth step to starting a business is knowing the what. So what are the services, the products that you're going to be selling? So what is going to be the things that you're going to be offering to your who? It's one thing to know what your purpose and passion is. It's another thing to have a marketing strategy, but now you have to be very specific as to what exactly is it. So what is going to be the price of this product? How are you going to manufacture this product? If it's a physical product, how are you going to create it? So, so what is the what? Now you really have to understand what is the what is the selling points, all of that, and how you're going to offer it to your who. I honestly and truly believe that we all have a gift to offer to the world. I really believe that we all came to this world with something very, very valuable and important to share with the world. And what better way to do this than by starting a business? And if you feel like maybe it's an impossible thing to do, or maybe that's not something for me, believe me that when I started my business, I had all those doubts. I was 19 years old. No one I knew around me was a business owner. Everyone I knew around me were people who were working for other people. So for me to start a business, everyone around me thought I was crazy. So believe me that if I was able to do it myself, you can also do it. In the comment section down below, let us know what is your business idea that you have, or perhaps the business that you have already established. Please feel free to maybe share your website or your social media account so that other people can go and check it out. I would love to hear from you. Also, if you liked this episode, please make sure to like, and of course to subscribe for brand new episodes every single day of the week. And if you like the AVA Coaching for Business episodes, that's every single Wednesday. So that is it for this week, and I will see you very soon.